Imagine what it would feel like to know who you are, where you're going, what your mission and purpose are, and what that looks like for how you bring yourself to the world. In contrast, look at where you might be right now. Are you living life in chaos or confusion? Are you numb? Are you unsure of even what you think or who you are? Are you wrestling with not even being able to put words to what is going on in your heart or how you're thinking, and it's just going round and round and round in circles like you don't know where you're going, wandering around, very, very lost? Most people find me because they have become awakened to the nonsense going on in their life, and they're really wrestling with ways to untangle all of that confusion, all of that numbness, all of that just where they're feeling so pathetic in their own head. They find me because something has become awakened. And most often, this is in the context of a relationship. Either they've recently broken up, or it's looking like they're headed that way, a divorce. Very often, after decades of being married together, they're finally becoming aware there's been something going on that has become so subversive to who they are, and it just isn't working anymore. It could have been narcissistic abuse, emotional abuse, spiritual abuse, those kinds of things that what makes them abuse is that it brought destruction to your own soul, your own capacity to bring yourself to the table, which is why you may be wandering around very lost. And so you come to me looking for ways to reconstruct a paradigm about what it means to show up well in the life that you're in. And of course, that comes with all kinds of very complicated, nuanced things to have to work through, which is why it's been so hard to find your way. However, we would love to be the place where you can sit in your story, tell your story, process your story, and come to conclusions about what is this telling you about, first of all, who God is, but also who you are, where you are, how to show up better where you are, so that ultimately we can help develop a plan with you to be the person that you have been created, called, purposed to be, no matter what the context is around you. That's what it looks like to be well, to connect well, to live well, and to live life found. My expectation is that you will be really awakened to a journey ahead that will be productive and good and help you find your footing. So I'm expecting that you will want to be here for the long haul. If you've already seen our videos and read our blogs, and you already know that you want to connect with us and start rolling right out the gate, you can schedule through the button at the top of the website. Pick your coach, and we will start there. Thank you so much for stopping by, for giving us a chance to dive into your story. That is such an honor for us. We don't take that lightly, so we appreciate you coming by. Thank you so much. Hope to see you soon. Have a good day.